So, Archie, it's been a while. Just wanted to just bring you here today to do a little Smash video. I just thought it'd be fun if we take the ultimate the roster of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and you know there's definitely a lot of fluff in there. Because the point of Smash Ultimate is that it's every character from every game. It's the Ultimate Smash Brothers. So I thought it would just be fun to take this roster of 91 characters, just limit them down to, let's say, we just half the roster. So if there's 91, we got to get rid of 45 of them. There's a whole 91 of these characters. There's almost triple digits on how many characters are in this game now.
That's kind of crazy. Alright.
So without further ado, let's just start from top left and go through this 91 character roster.
Alright.
Mario.
I mean, obviously you have to. You can't.
I think we cut him.
You're gonna cut Mario?
I'm kidding.
He's the main.
I do gotta say this though. Obviously, we gotta keep Mario. He is the main man of Nintendo. He's Mr. Nintendo himself. But what I think we should do is take Mario and all the original characters from the original N64 version of Super Smash Brothers. I think they need to revamp the movesets, because characters like Mario, Donkey Kong, Link, maybe not Link, Mario, Donkey Kong, something like that, they have the most boring punch kick and that's it movesets.
Yeah, maybe he can get a new mechanic, but I don't think you should kick him.
Yeah, no, not kick him.
It would be like different if you were talking about Dr. Mario.
Well, yeah.
You should kick that.
Yeah, that's a little spoiler. We're gonna kick that when we get there. But you know,
because I'm like
biggest kick of this list probably.
Probably.
But obviously we're gonna keep Mario. He's the main man himself.
Yes.
I do think they need to revamp the movesets again. So moving on.
Yes.
Donkey Kong. I could see why one would cut him, because old news. He's in old news. Last game he was really in was Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, all the way back in the Wii U era. They don't make new Donkey Kong Country games anymore.
Isn't King Dedede's the villain, right?
King Dedede's for Kirby.
Kirby, yeah. And who's the villain of
King K. Rool.
For some reason I thought Meta Knight was the villain of Kirby. For some reason.
He is too.
Oh.
They both are. We'll get to him. But Donkey Kong.
But who's Donkey Kong's villain?
King K. Rool down here.
Oh, King K. Rool.
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll get there too. I'm probably gonna keep King K. Rool. But Donkey Kong, I could see. Honestly, yeah. I mean, he's important enough. I think he's important enough. He's been there since 1980. You know, right. He's a legacy character. He started off Nintendo pretty much.
Yeah.
And he's had enough representation in games to stay in my opinion.
And then Link.
Obviously.
I think they're gonna change. I want Tears of the Kingdom Link with I don't know about the arm, but Tears of the Kingdom Link and Tears of the Kingdom Zelda should be in the next Zelda games.
Okay.
In my opinion.
I agree with the first part of that. I'll tell you why. Link has throughout history, Link has always changed. Actually, that's not true. Link has changed forms in Smash 3 and the Smash franchise 3 times now. The first instance was in N64 and Melee. He was just normal Ocarina adult Link. Going into Brawl, he changed into his Twilight Princess form. And stayed that way through Wii U. So it was similar enough to the Ocarina of Time version, but more updated, where it made sense to keep him as the Twilight Princess for Wii U too. For Link and Ultimate, they did the biggest change they've ever done for Link. They made him his Breath of the Wild version. And I think that was it very much differentiated the fact that there's 3 Links in one game. I think that's why they did that.
Yeah, I think they do need to cut a Link, but
they really do.
I think they should keep. I'm gonna be honest. I really like young Link's moveset, but I think Toon Link is just better.
He's
than
just
young
Toon Link is more diversitized because if
Yeah.
you think about it, young Link is literally. I mean, every single
literally-
version of
it's
Link at the
really Link.
moment is from a different Zelda
Yeah.
game.
But
It
it's all the
represents
same,
different
like
Zelda.
arrows and boomerangs.
Again,
bombs.
that's why I think Link,
And
Breath of the
bombs.
Wild or Tears of the Kingdom version, just update his moveset so that way you don't have that problem. You keep
Yeah,
a
it's true.
Link like Toon Link, maybe change his moveset up to Wind Waker stuff, Minish Cap stuff, Spirit Track stuff, stuff like that. Games he's actually in, and not have the hero spin. I think it's called his up air. Then they all have the same up air. Why?
That's
Why does
true.
Link not have a paraglider? That makes so much sense.
That'd be pretty cool.
It's just different. Just that alone differentiates him
just
from the other
keep
Links.
Link, but
Keep Link.
just change it.
Change him up.
Yeah. All right.
Samus.
Yeah, you have to keep Samus. Samus has been my
I
go
get-
since
yes.
like Super Smash.
I agree with that. If this was before Metroid Dread came out, I would say cut. I would say 100% cut because Metroid as a franchise was dying before Metroid Dread, and now Metroid Prime 1 getting remastered and put onto the Switch, that brought the series back, and Metroid Prime 4 just got announced.
Yeah.
New Metroid Prime. The series is back, so I think it's good to keep Samus. Yeah,
Yeah. Dark Samus.
Dark Samus cut.
Yeah.
Instant.
There's just
Instant
not
cut.
really. It's the same exact moveset, right?
It's
It's
an
really
it's
the
an
exact
Echo. It
same.
was literally just to fill an Echo spot for this game. So
Yeah,
they're gonna
so-
cut Dark Samus.
I mean, I
There's no
like the
reason.
colors and I like the move, like it, but it's just not.
It's,
there's
it's
no use.
yeah. Dude, there's no. I don't think there's any use to have more than 2 Metroid characters, and I'll get there when we get there. But Yoshi,
cut
obviously.
him.
Really?
I hate.
Yoshi's too known.
He's all right.
He's too
though.
known.
But he's like such a side character of the Bowser and Mario, like Bowser, Mario, Peach.
Think about it.
Like-
look at all the filler we have at the bottom.
He's like
Closer
he's
to the
like
Wii U
Daisy.
era?
He's like Daisy level. Like
No. Yoshi is way more known than if you see the roster, it's usually Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, Yoshi. That's
but Toad's not in this.
Toad is just a sidekick to Peach.
I mean, I guess.
I
But
guess Yoshi is a sidekick to Mario, but he's became more of his own character. He has
he's
his own
not even
game
in any.
franchise.
He's not in any of the new games. Even it's literally like.
Yoshi's Woolly World. That was a Wii U game. He got Epic Yarn on the Switch, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, then I guess.
Man, I
but,
just-
I
that-
mean, like
that could
Bowser's
be-
Fury and like Super Mario 3D World, we did not see him at all, right?
Oh yeah.
Which is why
yeah.
he's kind of just like he was a good
He's
Smash
not in
character,
main
but I
lines.
think he just doesn't need to be the next one.
I could see he's also an OG. You
mean,
can't
yeah,
forget that he's an OG in the original 12 lineup.
Well, yeah, I know, but
I
I think
we
one
should
of them
make
has
that a
to go.
maybe. I think
One of them, yeah, I guess maybe.
we could come back if we need some
Kirby,
slots. Kirby,
he has to
yes.
stay.
Kirby, okay, number 1 will always stay because it's Sakurai's creation.
Yeah.
He's the creator of Smash and Kirby. Of course, he's gonna keep Kirby in the game.
I
but-
probably main Kirby like the most, probably.
Oh yeah, but he's a known franchise, and he's coming back. He had his 3D debut on the Switch. He's having 3D. Old Kirby games are being remastered. Kirby will, of course, will stay. Fox, cut. I think that's an instant cut for me.
I'm gonna
There
say,
hasn't been a Star Fox game in forever. And if you're talking about the legacy of a Smash character,
I guess, but then are you gonna cut Falco too? 'Cause-
yeah, 100%.
Then what about Wolf?
100%. What I'm saying, the Star Fox series
Okay,
just
yeah,
isn't
I'm gonna say
represented.
cut everyone out except Captain Falco. Captain Falco has to stay.
Well,
I'll be honest.
I think he should be cut too.
That's crazy.
I'm saying that
one
because
person-
F-Zero is a dead franchise, and no, it's not known anymore. It's not barely known as a Nintendo franchise anymore.
Well, yeah, but also
Wait, okay.
Ice Climbers.
What I can say
We're
is
already
Fox and Captain Falcon, they are two 100% owned franchises by Nintendo. Kirby, no. Hell Laboratory, Pikachu, the Pokemon Company, same with Jigglypuff. All those characters are not owned 100% by Nintendo, so they're not considered 100% Nintendo characters to display. They display Mario, Link, and they display I guess that's about it. Like, if you go and
Italian.
Italian. Yeah, I'm Italian. I really don't want to keep Fox or any of the Star because name one Star Fox game that's within the last 20 years.
There's like none, bro.
That's what I'm saying. There is none because they don't. The franchise is dead. It died on the Wii U.
I suppose, but I would say keep. I'm gonna say Falco and Captain Falco because they're my two favorite.
Falco and Captain Falcon.
Falcon, I mean.
If
Captain
we're
Falcon.
keeping a Star Fox rep, it has to be Fox because he's the main one. You can't just cut the main character but keep a side.
You actually can do that.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you can.
It's either we keep Fox or we cut them all.
I guess this is our first one that's undecisive, but
We could go back to Fox.
All
So, okay. You really want to keep in the Star Fox characters for some reason. I'm saying no, but it's up to you. I mean,
maybe just
both brothers.
nostalgia.
It's
versus,
nostalgia,
like,
brother.
Other stuff, I don't know.
Because, like, if you don't even know their games. You know them from Smash.
Yeah,
Okay,
I've seen their games, but yeah.
I will give you the Fox is a legacy Smash character, and that would make sense for that being the reason. But
Alright,
you said you would be willing to get rid of Fox and keep Falco. That makes no sense.
Because just Falco is my dog, bro. He's my dog. And you can't get rid of the captain.
I think you can, because he's not known, and I think
Alright, let's
again.
go to Pikachu. Let's go to
Pikachu, he's staying. Obviously,
Yeah.
he's the Pokemon rep.
I'm gonna say if you keep Luigi, you definitely have to change his moveset because he's one of like the worst characters. So
Yeah,
he is,
I would say
he's awful.
keep Luigi too. So Pikachu and Luigi can stay. Ness cut. It's a
To be
dead
honest,
franchise.
I think they should cut Ness and just add in another person.
Yeah. So that's an easy cut for me. It's hard to cut people from the original roster. Who have we cut so far? Dark Samus, obviously not from first original roster is Ness. I think we should cut Captain Falcon. Cause like what F-Zero last F-Zero game was on the GameCube.
I guess, but also it's nostalgia for a lot of other people.
That's what I'm saying. It's nostalgia for the Smash series.
If you count like kids like playing Switch games like nowadays, I guess, but like if you count like other people.
What would
that
realistically
grew up with the
make like?
games.
Do you think Captain Falcon and like if we only had 46 characters left to wean down as representatives as a Nintendo characters that fight against each other, the legacy of Nintendo? Do you see a Captain Falcon from his game series there?
Sort of.
Really?
Yes. All right.
Okay.
Let's
That's
go to
another we
Jigglypuff.
can go back to. Jigglypuff, I think, is gone.
Cut that.
Cut Jigglypuff, and I'll tell you why. We have
We've had him in 2 games, right?
all 5.
All 5. Jeez.
Since day 1 of Smash.
Why? It's such a random Pokemon.
Because they've kept all the original 12 reps from the original game, which I think they'll always do. Jigglypuff.
I mean Peach. We already said we were fighting.
No, but like, I want to give the
We already said the reason because he's a random Pokemon.
No.
He is a random Pokemon.
He is random, or it doesn't have a specific gender. Could be both.
Pronoun.
Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is 1 out of 8 Pokemon that is on this list at the moment. And I think all you really need for the first generation is Pikachu and Mewtwo. I don't think you need any other representative.
Charizard, bro. I remember Charizard in
You know what?
So I think you need to keep Pokemon Trainer too. So I think Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Oh, also, I don't know about Lucario. Maybe Lucario.
Well, we're not there. We're
not there yet. But we're also
No,
talking about
I'm talking
Pokemon.
about first rep though. First generation rep. We have 1, 2, 3, and if you count Pokemon
First
Trainer, that's
generation?
4, 5, 6 Pokemon from just
Gen 1.
Gen 1. And that's not enough representation.
Are you counting
of the
Pichu? Because Pichu's not Gen 1.
Oh. I wasn't counting Pichu.
Okay, I was gonna say Pichu's not Gen 1. Isn't that weird how like an evolution
But Pikachu is not.
came out later in generations. But it's whatever, I guess.
Yeah.
But
So
we're cutting that, dude, bro.
I think we
cutting
cut Jigglypuff. So right now for sure we have Ness, Dark Samus, and Jigglypuff cut. Or Jigglypuff
I'm gonna say keep Peach, cut Daisy.
I agree with that. 100%. We
There's
don't
no
need it.
need
It's
for
just
it.
a random Mario character. We don't need it.
Yeah, but Peach is like the queen to Mario.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You can't.
I mean,
cut.
that's like the Zelda to Link. You
Yeah.
know, you can't cut that. Bowser,
Bowser.
obviously.
Bro.
Ice Climbers cut.
Cut.
100%.
Because they were really just random people that just joined. I was like really confused. Like when I first saw them, I was like, who are these dudes?
Okay, so they joined in Melee, and I'll tell you why they joined in Melee.
Oh, they were in Melee. Never mind.
They joined as a legacy character, and their mechanic is cool. It's one of a kind in this game, but I think we have better at this point in the franchise. We have better legacy characters. Ice Climbers is known for their one singular game on the NES. I bet you probably didn't even know that. They're a
I know what
singular.
you said. I'm sorry, but I kind of just did.
They're a legacy character from the NES. That's the
Oh.
only reason they're here, just for nostalgia.
All right.
So there's no need for them. Sheik, cut. 100%.
Yeah, I feel like it's just like too much of a side character. Like maybe if we add like one of the newer characters, you know?
I think replace Sheik with an Impa or something. Or one of the Guardians.
Well, yeah, but then you'd have
One of the
to.
4 Guardians.
But then there's 8 Guardians to be fair, because
do
it's
you mean?
different from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Well,
But
what? Or you could have some like. I think if you wanna, you could probably do what you do with Pokemon Trainer and have like specifically from Breath of the Wild, the 4 Guardians switch out.
that would be.
I think that'd be
super
pretty dope.
cool.
That'd
like
be pretty
the one that flies, one shoots lightning,
Yeah,
water,
exactly,
and,
yeah.
rocks or the
Yeah, it's like a
Gorons.
4-in-1 character.
That would be pretty cool though, but
Yeah.
that'd be different. Zelda, yeah, I'm just gonna say that she changes back to her Tears of the Kingdom though, when she's like the
Oh,
Sage of Time.
I think for Zelda, I think we should have representation for every game. So if we're already keeping Link from Tears of the Kingdom, like him looking like that, we keep a Zelda from another game for more representation. I don't think they
guess.
need to match because at the moment they don't match. That's Zelda from A Link to the Past, I think.
Yeah, I would say that Zelda's been here for a while, right?
No, this is the first game this Zelda was in. Before it was Twilight Princess to match Link. And then before that it was just, I think,
I'd say-
Ocarina.
But also, I think her moveset needs to change completely to a different game though, because it's the same as.
I agree. It's still basic.
It's the same as like I mean her moveset's fire, but
Oh yeah.
it's just like I don't know. All right, Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario, easiest fucking cut
There's
of
no
the
reason-
video so
there's no
far.
reason to do it.
He literally, there's
A lot
no
of people
difference.
like him though. A lot of people do like him. But I'm
He
like,
is a little different. Okay, he started off as a clone character in Melee. He only came back for Wii U for some fucking reason. This guy is like a zit. He never goes the fuck away. And then he comes for Ultimate because everyone's here. So he's now been in more Smash games than not.
alright.
That's crazy. How the fuck does this thing keep popping back up?
I don't know why this dude is.
Just cut him for good.
Yeah,
Never
sure.
bring him back. Why is he not considered an Echo? I don't get it. How is this fucker his own character for 3 games now?
Alright.
He's easiest cut.
Yeah.
Pichu.
We already said Pichu's.
Obviously easy cut too.
cut.
I mean, it's just Pikachu, but he fucking here. And literally the only reason he's here in this game is because everyone's back. So
And I think.
Falco.
I think
cut.
we're just gonna cut.
I mean, he's a side character for a game that's dead. A game franchise that is dead.
Isn't he better than Falco though? In the
He's what?
Isn't he better than Falco or Fox in Smash?
No.
I think
Fox
he's-
has always been the better.
I thought he was a better character, like faster and.
Fox was the
I thought his
number one
TK
melee.
I thought his PK Fire made it. I
That
think,
PK Fire's nest.
or not PK Fire. What's it called?
his little zapper.
Yeah, no, his little fire thing where he lights himself on fire and flies up in the air.
Oh, they both have that.
Yeah, but I think Falco flies higher than.
We're talking
Fox.
about legacy in the characters for the most part.
Well, I know, but I mean, like, I was just saying that I think Falco's a little bit stronger than Fox in the game, but it may just not be. It may be my
Maybe.
I'll say
I don't
PK
know.
Fire is damn near Ness. That's a good move, though.
Oh yeah.
That's like one of my favorite moves.
Oh yeah.
PK Freeze.
So
Alright.
I'm still fighting for Fox to get the fuck out of here, but I'm okay if you're willing to, for the argument of him still being Star Fox at one point being a very big franchise. I'm willing to keep Fox, but I'm getting rid of the other 2. So Falco's gone. Falco's gone in my mind.
Who's the villain of that game?
Depends which one you're talking about. Wolf is a very random villain, which is why it's random that he's in the game.
Honestly, I don't even know why he was in this game. It's so random.
Because they're all here. That's the only reason he's back. Same
Alright.
with Snake. Okay, so Marth.
Yes.
Do you know what game Marth is from?
Not the name, but I know he's with Lucina and Ike.
Fire Emblem. And I will give my 2
Ah.
cents on this one
I
because
like
I know.
That's
Marth is, I think, there's 8 reps from Fire Emblem in Smash at the moment, which is fucking
And
ridiculous.
Roy Crom.
Roy, Crom,
Palutena-
Lucina,
no, Palutena's
Marth, who else do we have?
Cloud?
Corin, no, not Cloud, Corin, Robin,
Yeah, that's
and I think that's it, right? Yeah, I think that, no, Byleth as well. That's 8.
yeah.
8 fucking for a franchise that is primarily in Japan alone.
I was gonna, you know what I was gonna
Why?
do?
Okay, tell me this. Why is there as many Fire Emblem characters as Pokemon and more Fire Emblem characters than the Zelda series?
Because it has fire characters.
No. It shouldn't be that way. They're doing too much. Marth, I think, should be the only keep besides one other, and I'll tell you why when I get to him.
I'm gonna say the one that you're talking about is Roy.
No.
Then you're gonna talk about
It's based on the games and the like which ones make sense, and I'll tell you why when I get there.
Well, think about it. We're trying to cut half the people. We don't need
I'm
to
gonna
cut
cut-
everyone. Because think about it. We're gonna cut
but
more than we
there's
have to.
there's a reason to cut the Fire Emblem characters.
Well, yeah, but we're gonna cut more than we have to.
But I'm not
That's
just
what
gonna not. If we go over the number, that's fine with me. We can add a few more at the end. Add them back.
All right.
For right now, I don't want to just skip over people.
All
So
right,
Marth, keep. Lucina's.
yeah, just the same as Marth.
That's
pretty
it.
much.
No, Lucina's out. I think how Fire Emblem should work is they should cycle out like Pokemon. So I think they should have cycled Lucario out for.
Lucario's Pokemon.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
They should have cycled out Lucario for Greninja, and they should have cycled out Greninja for Incineroar, and they should cycle out Incineroar for a new Pokemon. But because as a new gen comes, I think the old gen that is no longer known as much should leave, unless it's a super important generation that was like revolutionary.
Imagine
You
if
know
they
what I
added
mean?
like a legendary Pokemon. That'd be pretty fire.
I don't think they'll ever do that.
I mean, I don't think they'll do that.
They'll just
but
do
that'd be
one
fun.
of the starters usually.
I think I really liked it when it was Charizard and Smash or Super Smash Bros.
for
The
Wii U.
Yeah, Wii U. I like Charizard. It's
Just
fun.
Charizard by himself.
Yeah. I mean, Pokemon Trainer's cool and all, but I was like, eh. All right.
I kind of agree with you, but we'll see when we get
Young
there.
Link.
Young Link, I think
kick him.
kick. Yeah.
Ganondorf.
Ganondorf, you gotta keep. He's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
main villain of Zelda.
You have to keep Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf pretty much.
100%. Yeah,
That's all
without
you
even
need.
thinking about it.
You just need them.
Mewtwo, okay, I could see this both ways. I could see you cutting him or keeping him, but
Well, he is a legendary Pokemon to be fair.
I'll give you one reason why I think we should keep him over cutting him.
I'm gonna say, like, out of the three, besides Pikachu, out of the Pokemon, I
He's-
think
he's-
Mewtwo
when you-
should stay the most.
Even if you
Greninja.
don't know what Pokemon is, you know what Mewtwo is. Like he's known. People know
Eh.
Mewtwo. Like if you don't think of Pikachu, you think of Mewtwo usually. I think that's
Maybe.
a fair take.
Maybe. Alright, Roy.
So
I'm saying-
keeping Mewtwo, we're getting rid of Roy.
Yeah, I'm
He's
saying-
not important enough. His game is only in
But
Japan.
his moveset's pretty good, though.
It doesn't matter.
I know, I'm just saying.
More legacy.
I'm just saying his moveset's good.
Okay.
Chrom.
So if you think so, Chrom is the one I think we should keep, and I'll tell you why. Out of all the other Fire Emblem characters, they are all just a new generation of the newest Fire Emblem game when the Smash Bros. Or when the Smash Bros. For that generation comes out. So for the last Smash game, it was Lucina and Robin, but they are side characters to Chrom that is in that game, and
I
Fire
think you should
Emblem.
keep Robin
No,
over
no,
Chrom.
no, no. Fire Emblem. Why? Give me a reason. Because my reason is infinitely better. I can give you an amazing reason why.
I mean, this is your video, your channel. I'm just saying. Like,
Well, it's a collaborative,
Alright.
collaborative.
So, wait, why do you want to keep Chrom?
Because Fire Emblem started off with Marth, and Marth has returned over and over. That's why Marth should stay. is like he's the face of Fire Emblem. But Fire Emblem was a dying series until Crom's game came along, and that rejuvenized the series, and it's that generational, like it's that revolutionary of a game. So I think that's a good reason to be like, okay, like you're such an important game, and Chrom is the face of that game. So I think he should stay.
True. All right,
Mr. Game & Watch. Okay, I could
say keep. I'm just gonna say keep. Just
I think that's the best version of a. I feel
like it's too classic.
That's what I'm saying. He should represent what classic Nintendo is. Do you know what a Game & Watch is? Yeah. Well, Game & Watches, for anyone that doesn't know, they were these little handheld things. And usually they were LCD screens, not LED screens or like these, like a monitor. It was like a watch almost, like a digital watch where the time changes based on the marks like disappearing or appearing. So you would press a button and it would move over a slot, like one of those slots. It was that. It was handheld gaming before handheld gaming. And it's very early. They started making them before the NES era of Nintendo. So I just think, yeah, he's a legacy character, so I think he should be kept.
Even though I really love Meta Knight, I'm gonna say he's not trash.
He's not needed. He's the less known villain of the Kirby series.
Versus King Dedede, yeah, I'm gonna say he's not even. Pit, I'm gonna say maybe keep.
Cut.
Compared to Dark Pit, you don't need Dark Pit.
I think we should cut them both.
But what about like, that means you had to cut out Palutena then too.
I know. They're all from the same series, and they're from a dead series.
So just because it's dead doesn't mean you did it.
But it was never that known when it was a thing either. Pit was introduced as a legacy character, and then Sakurai took Pit, that he took his NES design and he reinvented what he would look like if he progressed through time like Mario or Link did. And that's how you got the Pit render. And then Sakurai went and made a new Kid Icarus game for the 3DS. And that was the last thing that ever happened for the Kid Icarus series. 3 games in total ever. And not very known games. No one really likes Pit. I don't think there's a reason to keep him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like he's a man. Like I wouldn't want to kick him, but also he doesn't really need to stay that much. But compared to Dark Pit,
Dark Pit's 100% gone.
Yeah, 100% gone.
But
same as
if you want to keep Pit, I can see that.
Same as Zero Suit.
Zero Suit Samus is 100% gone.
She's good and all, but she's like not good.
She's not.
She's really
an important part of the Metroid series.
I think you only need Samus. Like
all you need is Samus, and I think Ridley.
I mean, maybe
Ridley.
I'm not gonna lie. Maybe if you have Samus, and then like there's a skin that is the No Face.
Zero Suit.
Yeah, Zero Suit.
Because
it's the same moveset.
In the game, that's what happened.
Yeah.
You shed your skin after completing the game a certain amount of in a certain amount of time. You have less and less of your suit on, and it reveals Zero Suit Samus when you play it again.
Yeah.
It's an Easter egg. And then it's a little section that you play as Zero Suit Samus in, I think, the GBA version of Metroid, and that's it. That's all she's ever been in, so she's not
What do you
not
call like Super Mario? Do you just call it the Mario series, or what do you call it? Like, it's Nintendo, but what do you call it?
What?
Like the Mario series.
It's just the Mario series.
I guess.
Because the Mario Bros. Series is different from the Yoshi series or the Donkey Kong series, but they're all in the Mario series.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. So then I'm gonna say the most useless character on this list of the Mario series is Wario.
Really?
Yes, even more than Daisy.
But what about WarioWare? He has his own game franchise. Daisy doesn't have that.
Yeah, but he's just so like in there. Like, why not put Waluigi?
Because he doesn't have his own game franchise.
Wario's
in main games.
I think if you're gonna do just like Mario people, you only need like. I mean, I know he is kind of like he is equivalent to Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I think he is.
But
I think if not,
he just needs to be kicked out because he's less known than Donkey Kong.
That's crazy. You want to keep Pit but kick Wario.
No, I said he's meh. Pit's meh.
But then you want to completely cut Wario. So you think Pit's a level above when it comes to legacy than Wario?
Well, it just comes to like, there's so many other Mario people in this game, and he just doesn't need to be there, Wario.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna fight too hard against it. I can see why you say that.
I'm gonna say Snake.
Cut 100%.
I mean, I liked his moveset, but I feel like he was just like random.
He's the most random character in Smash.
Yeah, I feel like he was random.
He doesn't make sense. He was only introduced as a whoa, what the f type character in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and he's only back because Ultimate, everyone's back. So
I really love Ike, but cut him.
He's just so unimportant to the series, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Pokemon training. This could either be a 3-person cut, a no-person cut, or a 1 or 2-person cut.
I'm gonna say 2 people cut, Bulbasaur and Ivysaur.
I mean, Ivysaur and Squirtle.
I mean Squirtle. Bulbasaur is
I 100% agree with that. I think keep because
Charizard's the OG starter Pokemon.
Exactly.
He's the OG.
I think if you're gonna do it, maybe make a Pokemon trainer that has just Charizard, but it's like Charmander that turns into Charmeleon that turns into Charizard. It could be like a 3-way system still, just with one Pokemon.
What would be the point of the Charizard and Charmeleon? Or Charmander?
Because they'd just be different versions of
like
Charizard.
I mean,
yeah,
I guess.
different movesets.
That's true, I guess. All right.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Diddy Kong. I'm gonna say kick. You got
100%.
Donkey Kong.
You don't need another representative.
You don't need Diddy Kong.
Except I think we could keep King K. Rool, but we'll get there.
Lucas.
Cut.
Nasty at the cut, Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas is from a Japanese-only Nintendo game, so I mean, half of the world doesn't even know of his existence.
Exactly.
Except of him in Smash. So.
Yeah. Sonic keep.
100% keep. He's too known. He's the third-party character. Like, yeah.
It's Sonic. Like.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? King DDD. I'm say. I don't. This is kind of hard.
Keep.
I would say keep versus Meta Knight.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Because I mean, yeah, King Dedede is just like he's known. Kirby's known.
Kirby, he's from day one the fight or the enemy, the bad guy in Kirby since day one. Always has been, still is.
Yeah. All right, Olimar.
Olimar.
Wait, who's the other guy that's like Olimar? It's like Alfred.
But he's just a skin.
Oh, he's
just a skin of Olimar.
Yeah, you should call Olimar.
I think.
I mean, I know the game's like pretty
Pikmin.
popular.
It's very average popular, and I think that's something
like,
we could possibly go back to.
Maybe, but I think Olimar needs to be cut.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, but the Pikmin series is known. It's known. I guess. I mean, I could see why they would cut Olimar.
Lucario, I guess we can just cut him.
He
was one of my favorite Pokemon from Smash games, but I guess we'll just he's not the main.
He doesn't have relevance.
Like number 700 in the Pokedex.
He's from Gen 4. Yeah. What? That's so random. We don't need
just
to keep
like he's as random as Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
Jigglypuff is Gen 1.
Yeah.
Rob, keep that.
No. I think he's a legacy character.
Yeah,
do you know who Rob is?
No, but you need to keep him.
He's not even a video game character.
But he's the GOAT.
No,
bro.
You can't just say someone's the GOAT for no reason.
Bro, but he is the GOAT. Rob is the GOAT in my heart.
He's a bad character. His moveset doesn't even make sense to what his game is.
To be fair, he's Rob like the only robot in the game.
He's a video game accessory that you used for 2 games on the NES, and that's it.
Well, he's the only robot in the game.
That doesn't mean anything.
Robots are awesome, bro.
But does that mean he has Nintendo legacy? Or like, does he embody Nintendo?
I guess not, but also I have no reason why they would remove him, I guess.
Because there's no one knows who he is besides a Smash character. You don't know what he's from?
Yeah, but he still is in my heart. Alright, Toon Link.
So are we getting rid of Rob or not? It's one of my harder ones I want to get rid of.
Damn.
Like, he just doesn't make sense to stay.
I mean, I guess you're different minds, so we can just cut him, I guess.
Okay. I mean, I think my hatred for him in the game is way stronger than your like love for him to stay in.
Toon Link, I'm gonna say keep. Oh, actually, that's really hard to say because you have Link, but Toon Link is just like
I think
so
if-
different than Link.
If
It's
we,
nice.
what we were saying before, how if we change up Link's arsenal of attacks, I guess, moves in the game, and Toon Link changes up his to be closer to his games like Wind Waker and stuff, I think it could work. They'd be different enough.
True that.
So I think we could probably keep him. Wolf, it's an out.
Yeah, out for Wolf.
It's a 100% out.
Same as Villager.
Villager, he's from Animal Crossing. The most
You
known.
can keep Isabelle, but
You think Isabelle's more known though?
yeah.
Because Villager's the main character of Animal Crossing.
Yeah, but also it changes like every game. You know, like he doesn't even look at like in the new one in New Horizons.
I guess that's true.
But Isabelle is always Isabelle, even though she's not the best
Isabelle
Smash
didn't
character.
even. Okay, rebuttal. I have a rebuttal real quick. To that point, Isabelle, yes, is now the face of Animal Crossing, but she only started in New Leaf. There was 2 other
True,
Animal
right.
Crossing games before Isabelle existed.
Well, we're thinking about our new Smash, and she came out in the DS, the 3DS, right?
3DS for New Leaf, and it's only been in half of the Animal
Bro
Crossing
has a new
games.
leaf in like his thing that he's borrowing from me.
I do.
You know what I'm gonna do tonight? I'm gonna go on my Animal Crossing world on my Switch, and I want to see what it looks like. Like I know what it looks like, but I don't really remember what I built.
Oh yeah.
But it's gonna be kind of cool looking at my old town because I made like some really cool areas. You should low key like go in the world. Oh wait, no, I don't have Switch online.
You don't have Switch Online.
Well, I'll bring my Switch here and show you one day. All right.
I just.
So, yeah, so Villager you'd want to keep, but I would say I want to keep Isabelle.
That's
over
fine.
Villager.
I mean, yeah, I don't care that much Villager.
Mega Man.
Mega Man, okay, another legacy character. I don't think he has enough
Yeah.
relevance in this day and age to keep.
To be honest, yeah.
I think
He's
it's
cool.
really sad to say he's so cool. He's one of my favorite OG characters when it comes to gaming, but no one cares.
Yeah, that's true. I like his Smash he's like ultimate though, with, like all the characters.
Oh yeah, like
Kamehameha.
yeah,
Or
all
Sonic
of the
Kamehameha.
old like all the other types of Mega Mans.
Yeah. All right, keep Wii Fit Trainer.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Because I mean I guess it's not really a Wii anymore, it's a Switch. So you kinda can just like leave that behind.
Isn't it just crazy?
But I feel like it just like almost represents like that one app on the Wii U
Wii.
and 3DS, the Me app, where you can make like a Me.
Well, you could do that on the Wii too.
Well, yeah,
It
but I
started
feel
on
like
the
she
Wii.
kind of represents.
She
that.
represents Wii Fit.
Well, yeah, but I feel like she also represents.
The
Like,
the Mii's down here represent Mii's.
never mind, that's also true.
Okay, you know what? I have 2 reasons why I would want to keep her or get rid of her.
And
She
it's a dude, too.
represents the entire. I think the best way of representing the Wii
Yeah.
lineage of games besides the Mii's. But then on that same note, the Mii's do it better. You know what I mean? I think the Mii's just represent that Wii era so much better. Wii Fit Trainer is specifically for the Wii Fit games.
Well, yeah, the
Which,
Mii's
yeah.
look like Mii's, but like she's a Wii, not a Me.
She's a Wii Fit Trainer from Wii Fit.
That's what
She's
she
a
is.
specific
She's a
character
Wii.
from a specific game,
She's a Wii, not a Me.
which is why we keep or get rid of her. I agree. That was a good point.
Rosalina and Luma, cut them bitches.
I agree.
Cut it.
I mean,
Peach.
she's from one game and one
Why do
game
you have
only.
3 princesses in one
I
game?
agree.
Little Mac cute.
Do you think we could keep Little Mac? Do you think Punch Out as a series is
Yes.
known enough? It's a legacy series.
Yes.
You think so?
Even I played Punch Out.
Okay, good. I mean, back in the day, people being like, "I've beaten Mike Tyson in Punch Out." Like Mike Tyson was in a Punch Out game. Like, come on. I think that's legacy enough. Greninja, I think that's a cut.
Yeah, he's good, but he's too like
just
he's 6th
old.
gen.
He's,
6th gen.
old Gen. He's
Not old.
Sun and
He's like the newer. No, he's from X, Y, and Z.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sun and Moon is
That's Incineroar.
yeah.
I know that for sure.
Palutena.
So,
I guess
okay,
we're
so
gonna have to
wait, hold on. We're getting rid of Greninja.
cut. Yeah, and we're getting rid of
Palutena, yeah, for
We're
sure.
getting rid of Pits and
Wait, so we said yes to Pit? Because I didn't cross him off. You said a maybe out there.
I mean, I would say yes, keep Pit and not Dark Pit.
Okay,
But
we'll go back.
Palutena, you don't need. Pac-Man,
Pac-Man,
he's just like
obviously.
Sonic.
He's he's literally
classic.
the legacy character.
He's literally
besides
the
Sonic.
arcade man.
Yeah,
The arcade man, bro.
I can't believe. Okay, there was a time in Smash history where Pac-Man was a choice to be added. I think in Melee and Brawl, and Sakurai was like, no, I don't want Pac-Man. I don't want that Namco fucker.
But he's like Pac-Man.
But he's
bro.
Pac-Man.
Yeah, like
So
you have
I
to have
mean,
Pac-Man.
He's Robin. I think should go. And it's
Yeah,
just
I would
another
agree.
Fire Emblem.
I was gonna say keep Robin, but
Just,
Eh.
he's the sidekick of Chrom. He's a sidekick of Chrom.
that's true. It's
Man.
not important.
He's really not. Shulk, I
I'm
think.
gonna say keep, yes, because Blade Chronicles is a
Xenoblade Chronicles,
Xenoblade
yeah.
Chronicles is a new
It's a newer franchise that is still happening and still getting.
Yeah, it's still
I
getting
think
newer games nowadays.
What I could see happening though is they replace Shulk because he's just the main character of the first game. They could replace him with a protagonist from the third game.
True.
I could see that happening.
All right.
So we could possibly go back to him if we need a spot to just get rid of someone.
Cut Bowser Jr.
Yeah, cut. That's just another random
ass
random
character.
Mario character. Duck Hunt.
I'm gonna say that's really hard to say. 'Cause,
Another legacy character, but is he really that important?
No, but he's also pretty fire.
I mean, he's known as the NES game, like Duck Hunt and Mario Bros. On one
Yeah.
cartridge. Like, that's just known by everyone. The light gun? I mean, come on. But do you really need more than the item, the light gun item in Smash to represent that? Or do you need a whole ass character?
No,
So I think, honestly, yeah, I'd be down to cut him.
I suppose. Keep
Ryu, obviously we gotta keep Ryu,
Bro
but
is the my goat.
oh yeah, I mean, if you're gonna keep one other
Yeah.
fighting game character in this game, you
Like
keep
martial
Ryu.
arts fighting, yeah. Keep Ryu, cut
Like,
Ken.
yeah, cut Ken. I mean, he's
Even
just,
though he's better.
literally just an
Isn't he
echo.
better? Ken in the game.
Yeah, but Ken isn't like.
I'm not
they're
saying
just
he's better.
okay. The reason Ken is in this game purely alone, he's an echo fighter in this game, and it's because in Street Fighter they consider Ken to be the first echo fighter in fighting games, like ever.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason he's here. Get
Yeah, that's
rid of this guy. Cloud.
Keep him. I'm
Yes,
saying keep
he's
him.
from the Final Fantasy series, and he represents
Bro,
one of the
Final
most.
Fantasy is fire, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He represents one of the most known JRPG series of all time.
Like, Final Fantasy VII was like revolutionary back
Yeah,
then. I
literally
that,
was-
that wasn't my time. That was my brother's time. But
Yeah,
my brother told me that like when the new animation came out and it was like the wedding
yeah.
of Final Fantasy VII
Mhm.
and the soundtrack
Yeah.
was just like there was no beating it.
That's what I'm saying. It's what made the PlayStation, if not anything else, it was what really pushed PlayStation above Nintendo and Xbox.
True.
And PlayStation has kept that relevancy since. Literally is still the most known game console.
Corrin.
I think a lot of that is because of Final Fantasy. Corrin is another Fire Emblem, and it needs to be cut. I'm not even gonna talk about it. I fucking hate these Fire Emblem fucks.
Bayonetta.
Bayonetta.
I don't know. She's newer games, right? Like,
Yeah, she started in the Wii U era, almost PS3 era.
But also she's kind of just like
She's the M-rated series for this game. She's from an M-rated game.
but she is kind of fire.
There's not going to be any other Bayonetta games, and if there is, no one's going to fucking care about them. I think she's in a dead series that started 2
I feel
seconds
like
ago and
she's-
is already
I feel
dead.
like she's kind of just dead. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't like fire.
Yeah. Get
Inkling.
Bayonetta out of here. Inkling
I'm
is
gonna say
the
keep-
face of
keep-
Nintendo at
yeah,
the moment.
so you have to keep Splatoon.
Yeah.
Splatoon is
So,
like one of the
okay,
most
the
popular.
face. Okay, I'll tell you the faces of Nintendo and Nintendo's eyes at the moment. Mario, Link, Inkling, and Villager from Animal Crossing. That is the faces of Nintendo, which is why I was so hesitant to get rid of
And Stardew
Villager.
Valley. Just
That is
kidding,
not a
right? I'm just
Nintendo
kidding.
game.
I'm just kidding. That is a fire game.
That'd be cool if they added some Stardew Valley as like an item or something in Smash. That'd be pretty cool.
Maybe, you never know. There's like a bunch of items. I like that about the games. Like there's a bunch of items from different
yeah.
games.
Ridley. Okay,
He's the
Say what
villain
you-
of.
Metroid.
Bro didn't even let me say it. I was gonna guess it because I had an idea.
Oh, is that actually what you were gonna think? You don't know for sure?
No, I was thinking because I knew he was. one of the villains, and I know he's super. He's tiny, right? Or is he super big?
He's super big.
I thought he was super big or super tiny. Who's the super tiny guy? Is that Rob? Rob is super tiny. One of them is super.
Olimar. Olimar is super tiny.
No,
he's the tiniest character in
not
the game.
him, but I thought someone else was super tiny that I thought was super big.
Ridley is super small in the game compared to canonically what he's supposed to be.
Well, I thought he was.
size.
Well, I guess yeah.
But he is one of the bigger characters in the game. Okay, Ridley has a lineage of Smash before even being introduced into this game. Yeah, no, he's not that much bigger than the characters. They all have to be around the same size.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ridley, people wanted Ridley since Melee. People were asking for Ridley. King K. Rool, Ridley, Gino, Sora. Those are some characters that had been Waluigi. Those are some characters that people have been asking for the longest time in the Smash series. Ridley is one of them, and now that he's introduced, I think he's one of the most fluid feeling characters for Smash Brothers. I think he fits in so perfectly.
Castlevania, Simon.
Oh, are we keeping Ridley?
Oh, I was gonna say, honestly, cut him. I was honestly gonna say cut him.
Really? I think
in this next Smash game.
But he's from Super Metroid. You know how
I know,
Super Metroid is
still.
the most known Super Nintendo game.
I mean, I don't know, but if
Ever.
we're keeping King K. Rool and Donkey Kong, we can maybe keep Ridley and.
Right. Do you want to keep that one as a maybe? Because we're definitely gonna have to go back and cut some others.
Probably. How much should we cut? Like.
So far, we're at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. We're at 38.
So
we're probably gonna cut a lot of these people ahead.
I'm gonna say, cut Simon, keep Richter. Cut Simon, keep Richter.
Say that again with a serious face.
Why? Am I saying his name wrong?
Simon is he's the protagonist of the Castlevania
I
series.
forgot. Simone. I thought
Simon.
I thought Simon was Richter's son, but Richter is Simon's son.
You're thinking about the anime.
No, I'm not. I swear, I looked
series.
this up, and they're like family.
But what I'm saying, Simon is from the original Castlevania game. Richter is from a spin-off of Castlevania.
Richter is the son of Just, who is the grandson of Simon. So he's the grandson of Simon. So
Yeah.
Oh, well then never mind. I'm sorry. I've never played the Castlevania games. So then I keep Simon and get rid of Richter then.
So Richter is very far into the Castlevania lineage. If you play any of the Castlevania games, you'll know Simon Belmont. But
I only know
is
the show,
Castlevania,
which was a very good show. Which
yeah.
technically, they connect it.
They do. Yeah.
They do connect Simon to
But
the show.
is Castlevania known if it doesn't include the anime in that talk?
I'd say yes.
Really? They don't really make them anymore.
Dracula's in the game. You got Alucard. Everyone knows Alucard. You know Alucard. He was big in the game. What do you mean?
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I'd be
this
so
game.
willing to cut Simon, but that's fine. We can keep him and
I'm gonna
cut
say
Richter.
yeah. I'm gonna say keep Castlevania. To be honest, so.
Okay, keep Simon, cut Richter. I could see that.
I
That's
thought
crazy.
Richter.
You kept Simon, but you got rid of Wario, bro. That hurts me.
Oh well. I think yeah, just Wario is just like too much of a side character of Mario. I feel like, even though he has his own game,
He has multiple
but
franchises of his own. He
I
has the
know, but,
Wario games where it's platformers.
Think about like the entire population of the planet. Do you know how many people know Mario and how many people don't?
Do you know how many
Mario?
people know Wario over Simon Belmont? Way more people.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's true. But still, I think.
I think Simon. Okay, I'm fine with cutting Wario because we have so much Mario representative,
Yeah,
and
that's
I'm
what
fine.
I'm saying. There's so many There's so many representatives.
I agree.
Like Peach. I think you only need Peach, Mario, Bowser, and Donkey Kong.
Okay, well if you're keeping Donkey Kong at that
Didn't we already
respect,
keep Donkey Kong?
Luigi.
We already kept Donkey Kong.
we did.
And we already kept Luigi.
Yeah.
We just said we want to change our moves.
Yeah.
Because Luigi sucks. Like, sucks in this game.
Yeah. I say so.
So.
Get rid of Richter. Keep Simon. That's fine.
Yeah.
King K. Rool.
We said we're gonna keep.
We're gonna keep. Isabel.
I
We're
said
keeping.
Wolf
That's fine.
Villager. We don't even have to
Incineroar.
say anything, bro.
We don't have. We already talked about them.
Yeah, he's
I
done.
mean, yeah. Incineroar.
Now Piranha Plant.
Oh. Wait. Don't go so fast.
I thought we were just going on. I thought we just said it. We already talked about Incineroar.
Okay, so out. Okay, out. Piranha Plant.
I really like his move. I like how they.
Do not try to keep this fucking.
No,
thing
I
in
don't.
here.
I'm not keeping him. I'm just saying I liked how they added him in the game because of like the versatility of him. You know.
He's a joke character.
Yes.
He's a joke character,
You
just
should add
like
Chain
Rob
Chomp.
is a
You should
joke
add Chain
character.
Chomp if you're gonna add Piranha
I
Plant.
mean,
at
yeah.
that point.
I mean, at that point, just add a
Everyone.
fucking Goomba.
Add everyone.
Like, come on. I'm getting
Add
that
Shy
pisses.
Guy.
That actually pisses me off.
Add Shy Guy.
I'm getting Piranha Plant out of here. Joker, I think we can keep.
Yeah.
He's from Persona. There will be a Persona 6.
Yeah, Persona's so popular,
It's
bro.
so fucking popular.
There's even a manga of Persona.
Mhm.
I saw it in Barnes and Noble.
Yeah. I think I have a copy.
But alright. So yeah, we're keeping Joker. Because yeah, alright. Hero.
Hero, I say also keep. He's from the Dragon Quest series, so
And Dragon Quest is so
it
popular.
is so fucking popular.
That's true.
Yeah, they would probably have to update which hero they keep in the game.
Like when I was gonna get my Japanese 3DS and Japanese video games, I was gonna get Dragon Quest 7,
hmm
and I was gonna get Fire Emblem. in
they're
Japanese.
remaking the first 3 Dragon Quest games
on Switch.
on the Switch.
Bro, that's so fire.
That's
I
what I'm
didn't know
saying. Like, because it was in one of the the most recent direct.
But I want to play.
Hero is just
I
he's
want to
too
play.
high.
I want to play Dragon Quest on my 3DS. So when I get the chance, I need a Japanese 3DS. So I need to learn Japanese. Think about how cool that would be. What if I learned Japanese when I came back from the Air Force and I could like play Japanese video games?
That'd be pretty cool.
That's insanely cool.
Banjo Kazooie, cut.
Yeah,
Cut. Easy fucking cut right there.
Yeah, there's no reason to keep him. Terry.
Terry,
Cut.
cut. Yep. Fatal Fury, we don't need another fighting game.
Violet.
Violet,
Cut.
cut. Easy cut. We're we
Almost
got one
all
more.
of the DLCs, if I'm being honest.
Min Min cut. I mean, not
Min
known
cut.
enough. Arms not
We're
known.
keeping Steve.
Yeah, you gotta keep Steve.
Minecraft is like one of the most popular games on the planet.
Oh yeah.
So, and I like that they added that game integrated that game into Smash.
Mhm.
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth, I think we should keep. He's from the Final Fantasy
Is he a
series.
main
and-
though? Is he a main?
What do you mean? Yeah, he's the main villain of Final Fantasy VII.
Ah.
Yeah,
I never played
he's
that
he's the
I need to play
Sephiroth
that
to the
game.
cloud.
I'm gonna play that game. I need to see.
You really do. So I keep
Pyra and Mira or
Mithra. Get out.
Yeah.
I think they should leave.
Aren't they super
Um,
good though in this game?
It doesn't matter.
Well, I'm just saying.
They're from Xenoblade 2.
No, this guy's overpowered.
Who? Kazuya.
Kazuya. He's overpowered in this game. 100. And
Okay, so
Sephiroth.
Pyra and Mithra. Hold on. I'm getting rid of Pyra and Mithra.
Yeah.
Kazuya.
Yeah.
Get out. He's just another. He's from. What's the name? I can't think of it at the moment. He's from another fighting
Who
game.
does not know the game once?
I do. I just can't think of the name for some reason. Sora, I think we keep.
Is he the melon Kazuya? Or no? Villain or the protagonist?
No, he's a fighting character, like
Oh.
a Mortal Kombat.
I see. Never mind then.
Sora, I think we should keep.
What game is he from?
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, then
Yeah,
that's a pretty.
I
popular
mean,
game.
yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts.
Me,
And
Brawler,
me Brawler, me Sword Fighter, and me Gunner.
I'm gonna
I say we get
merge
rid
into
of.
one
That's what I was gonna say.
and put a skin.
That's what I'm saying.
Just 3 skins. Me Brawler, me Sword Fighter, me Gunner.
Like you can choose to like.
They don't
like,
need
they don't need
three
to be
whole
3
spots.
different characters.
3 whole spots.
There's no
is
reason.
taken. They could have put in anyone else.
That's what I'm saying. So, I'm thinking now. Okay, let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What am I doing? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. We have 49 cut characters at the moment.
We cut more than. Well, actually,
We can bring back 4.
we can bring back 4.
Out of the characters that we cut, who do you think we should bring back? I say Wario.
Did we delete Fox?
No. We did not get rid of Fox. I say, okay, so Wario. I'm gonna take a tally away. Wario's my choice. Who else? Okay, let's just go back through the
I'd
list.
say, honestly, it's
You
kinda
cut
random.
Yoshi, brother.
Is this weird that Palutena? Is that really random?
Yeah.
Damn. Never mind then.
Yoshi. Can we bring back Yoshi?
Nah. Yoshi's
Come on.
gone.
Why are we keeping Wario?
He's gone, bro.
Okay, well,
But you
my
can bring
choice
back
is
Wario.
my choice is Yoshi and not Wario then, because Yoshi's more known than Wario, and that's just a fact.
I know, but I just don't think Yoshi should be in a Smash game, bro.
Why? He's an OG number one, and number
Yes,
two,
he's a
he's
good
one
Mario
of the most
character, but he's
one
not
of
a
the most-
fighting character.
That doesn't matter. That Kirby's not a fighting character. That doesn't
Yes,
matter.
I know, but it's just like
That doesn't matter for this game.
when I think of Yoshi, I think he should not be in a Smash game. But that's just my opinion.
So it's just like an intuition thing.
No, it's just my opinion.
Well, I mean, based on what? Because you think he shouldn't be in a Smash game?
Yes.
For what?
Just because he's just like, he's not. He's a pet. He's a pet. He's not a character.
He's his own character now.
I mean,
He
he's
has
a
his own
character.
game franchise.
Yes, I know, but that's because they're trying to make more money off of it.
Yeah. And it's working. He's gotten more
I
than
just
one
think-
game.
I really just think you need.
I can't believe it's so crazy that you're getting rid of Yoshi.
Yes, I really just think you need Mario Kart or Mario, Donkey Kong, Luigi, and Peach and Bowser. That's all you need. I think.
That's all you need. But
For
look,
Mario, I think
we
that's all
literally
you
we're
do.
keeping Toon Link and Link for the Zelda series for representation.
But Zelda's such a big series.
Mario's way bigger.
Yes, but
Yoshi is
you only have-
infinitely bigger than Link.
See, exactly. We have
Link
less
alone.
characters. We have less characters.
Well, I'm saying we can bring back 4. So why wouldn't we bring back a Mario rap? I feel like
that's
that
why I
makes
said
sense.
Wario.
But
Wario over Luigi.
Yoshi is more known.
Yes, but Wario over Yoshi doesn't. I feel like
For what?
knownness doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Compared to
yeah,
that,
it does.
I think you
That's
should
the
just
whole
add-
list.
I think you just add Wario.
I think we should add both. I'm not gonna add either if you're not gonna add Yoshi, because I think Yoshi and Wario are important.
Fine, then just add them, I guess, if you want to. All right, then.
I'm
say-
over. This is the only time I'll overrule what you say, because Yoshi and Wario are way too known.
All right.
I mean, you can bring back 2 now.
It's kind of hard that we don't. I kind of forgot who we cut.
I'd be willing to bring Olimar back because he's pretty known. Did you cut Ridley?
No,
No. Okay.
I don't know.
Ooh, could we bring back Villager?
Hell no.
On what basis?
I'm gonna say bring back. Did we cut Wii Fit Trainer?
Yes.
I'm gonna say bring back Wii Fit Trainer.
Really? That is a crazy take.
I'm gonna say,
Okay, that's fine though. I mean, I could see that's a whole generation. Okay. Well, we got one back. One more we can bring back.
And I'm gonna say. Either Rob or.
We never got rid of Rob,
Yeah, we did.
did we?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
I think we did because you were like, he's no point. You were like, he's such a just no not known character. And I was like, eh.
We have so many legacy characters. We have
I'm
Pac-Man,
gonna say bring in Rob
Rob,
and bring in
and we only have 1 slot left.
Mega Man.
I'd be way more willing to bring Mega Man back than Rob.
I know, but I'm saying Rob and Mega Man from what I'm looking at, because
Rob and we only have 1
What?
slot left to bring.
yeah, or would you? Yeah,
Because I brought back Yoshi and Wario.
and I said Mega Man.
And you said
Rob.
Wii Fit Trainer.
Oh yeah, I did say no. Did we cut her though? I kinda
We
forgot
did.
if
We cut Wii Fit Trainer.
Okay, then I'm gonna say still cut Wii Fit Trainer.
Okay.
Keep or bring back Rob and bring back.
And Mega Man. I'm fine with that. To be honest, I'm fine with that list. So okay.
Because I was just scanning the list and I'm just like, some of these people you really don't need.
Yeah. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I think that's a good list.
That was pretty good.
We got honestly, I didn't think we'd get down to 45
Hopefully the
that
creators of the
easily.
next match game are gonna.
They listen to us specifically.
Yeah.
Crazy
Alright.
Rage Quit.
W Video.
W Video. I think we got a good roster here, so thank you everybody so much for watching. See you guys in the next episode or video or whatever you do.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye.